What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Matthew. Hello there. Good sir. Um, I was just playing with some AI. That was fun. Welcome to the main course. We got a lot of nom noms to talk about today, and a lot of it was just from the past 24 hours, which is crazy because yesterday when I was looking, there wasn't much, and now, holy crap, it's like a page and a half of links. It's fucking crazy. We're gonna be here for a minute, which is good because we haven't had a longer episode in a while, and it's a nice chill day. Matthew, I want to show you this. What I was playing with. AI. What's it called? I have it favorited. No, oh, it's right there. Why do I have it this one favorited? I need to just more. There we go. Boom. Because I already paid for it. So you can remember what you were telling me about the TVs with the AI and removing the lyric, the voice for the song, so that for karaoke. Well, this does it too, and it was like $28 for the whole year. So I've done all these songs already. Amber doesn't watch this, so I'm gonna do a bunch of songs and sing her some songs. But then I've got other songs like I did the other day with Brian Adam Star. I think I showed you this, but now I've paid for it, so it's definitely worth it. It's a Red Shirts business investment because tomorrow Amber leaves for 2 weeks, so we're gonna be doing some karaoke at weird hours, possibly. Definitely tomorrow, we're gonna be doing some karaoke because I don't have to worry. It's a Friday. There's a lot of news today. I don't think there's going to be a lot tomorrow. A Sansui TV, huh? Sansui. Okay. Yeah. But this does it without the TV. And I can put this up on my, so like let's see here. Let's do this because this is a relevant song right now because it's Robbie Williams has Better Man. You can turn up the vocals. Watch. So we can do this. So he's singing. Watch. And now I'm singing. Does an angel content? You can take away the guitar and the bass and the other. And now it's just the drums. Add the bass back. Oh, there's no bass. Is there any guitar? Nope, no guitar. There's piano. That's right. There's piano on this. But yeah, so it's really cool. So I'll be doing that. And who knows? Maybe I'll start a Red Shirts music channel because I don't necessarily want to mix too much music in with what we do because yeah, music is fun, but doing that kind of thing, covers, you want to keep that separate for sure. So I might create a Red Shirts music channel on top of the sports channel. Vizio also has a karaoke thing you can use with their sound bars. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, I put, yeah, a Red Shirts business expense, for sure. So we'll create some content with that. I'm not going to waste that investment. But I do want to talk about how FMF and AID Global Association is an organization that is very near and dear to me. We're raising money for Rare Disease Day month, which is February 28th. Raised $258.34 right now so far. And they help so many people, including me. They've helped me, one, connect with people who have FMF that I've never been able to do that before. You know, I met Milena and joined those groups. But also, you know, they help pay for my recent genetic testing. They're helping pay for my medicine for the year, my copay. It's not a lot, but for me, it's a lot, you know, for my personal, out of my personal funds. You know, business expenses like doing stuff for Red Shirts, you know, I'm going to put on a credit card that's not my money yet. It is eventually, but, you know, I'll pay that back eventually with business investment money. But, they've helped me a lot with, I'm not just, it's a patient-run organization. Let me put it that way. Pretty much almost everybody involved has FMF except for a few people. Like, it's crazy. Like, and most organizations aren't like that. Most organizations are created because someone else is trying to help someone they know who has that condition. And so this is a very, very amazing organization. We're trying to get registered in the United States, but for now, because once we do, we can have so many other options opened up to us. For now, this is how we do our best to raise money. You can also donate monthly. You can go to streamlabscharity.com, search for FMF and AID Global Association, and donate to them whenever you want to on that site. You can also do it directly from their site. There's information how to do it. And if you want information about their site, you just go to this little I right here, and that takes you right to that. Hey, Spencer, what's going on? Hope y'all feeling froggy today compared to previous days. Now you got Patrick sick somehow. I don't know how it happened, but somehow from Kentucky to Indiana, you got him sick. No, he works at Walmart. He got sick from work. I'm sure of it. I am sure of it. Someone left something there when this store was open, and yeah. But yeah, so, and then you can go to donate, and there's all the information on how to donate. I should have her add. In fact, I'm going to do that right now because that's very important to do. So if you go to charities and you just search FMF, FMF, and you just click donate, you can just donate whenever you want to. And so I'm going to tell her we should add this link to the FMF and AID website donation page because people can donate directly to you any time of year through it. Boom. All right. Yeah. So you can just go here and donate even if it wasn't. But right now, we want you to go here and donate. So don't shoot Coke cans at a spaceship. I shipped him the sickness. Oh, a computer virus. There. Don't shoot Coke cans at a spaceship. Jesus Christ. That's funny. Good 80s reference. So, yeah. Lots. Oh my God. So many num-nums. Spencer, did you look at the num-nums, that I have today yet? Or are you still at school? I can't remember. 90s. Oh yeah. Independence Day. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Shoot it now, though. I'm only here for the Smurfs reaction. Great. Well, I know you want to see my Jurassic World reaction, too. Because that is, let me go tweet Alita that I'm live. If, unless you want to do it. Spencer, if you want to do it and say I'm live, or should I do it? I mean, we're here for the long haul, 10 minutes only in, so I can do a dab. You tell me. If you don't feel like doing it. Yeah, Rihanna, and so did Spencer. Spencer shared it with me. Oh, the Fantastic Four bucket? That's cool. If that's really it. Oh, I don't think that's right. I'm confused. Oh, That's stupid, Patrick. The Invisible Girl popcorn bucket. Stupid. Oh. Oh. Let's hold on. Hold on. We gotta take a second here. Congratulate our dear friend Lunga. He got a promotion today at work. Congratulations, Lunga. I know you're not watching and you never do because usually you're sleeping or resting or doing stuff because you're not working. So let's see here. Oh, cool. Good. He's going to be working. Congrats, Jeff. Congrats, Jeff. Yeah. All right, Lunga. All right, Lunga. Children of the Cornholio. Nice, Matthew. I haven't gotten an answer from Spencer yet about am I doing my own social posts that I'm live or is he doing them for me? Let's find out. Yeah, I'm doing them myself. I figured. He's probably Chris is live. What the hell? Oopsie, wrong thing. Chris is live. Post. Facebook. Then we switch to Red Shirts Remastered. Our social media guy is currently sick, so I'm not bothering him. That's why I was asking Spencer, but I'll do it myself. Yes, our media guy, our social media guy, in other words, Patrick. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, post. And then I'll share that I'm live. I'm live. Threads and blue sky. Talking about blue skies, blue skies. Hey, Bluebird. Oh yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. You are only logged into. At least do Discomanord saying that I'm live, please. I promoted it last night. Everybody's, including Castro's, I promoted it in. And I've got two. I'll say I'll do it, and that you're not in, unless you're in Paul's Discord. But I don't think you are. Wow. On the news, they got videos of guys with rifles walking through Denver. That's nice. Moon River. How do you get to your profile on this shit? Profile right there. Hey, hey, hey. No, wrong thing. Quote post. Chris is live. Post. Wait, who liked it? Who liked that post on Threads? We actually got a like on. Oh, you, Matthew. Matthew's on Threads. Had no idea you were on Threads too, Matthew. Oh boy. I'm live. Oopsie, no, let's do this one. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. Guess I'm doing this myself too. I'm live. I'm live. Self-promotion. I'm live. There we go. All done. Okay. Waka, waka, waka. Man. Whoops. I need a dab after all that social mediaing. Man. But you know what? As I dab, we're going to go ahead and cover first piece of news, which is this. Super Bowl week, guys. That means lots of ads. Can save pictures from threads unlike Instagram. This is true. This is true. I don't use it personally, but it's all connected. Like I use it for red shirts, and I've noticed. Damn it, wrong jar. So nothing. I think everybody might need a dab for this story. Nothing can prepare you for Seal's deeply disturbing new Super Bowl commercial. Are you ready? I haven't watched it yet either, but apparently it's disturbing. Okay. There it is, folks. There's all you see. Was the top of a Seal. It's a Mountain Dew commercial. Are we ready? Are you ready? Here we go.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Refreshing.
It's kissed by the perfect amount of tropical lime.
Oh my God, this is amazing. Yo! That's amazing! Oh no! Uh-oh. Killer whale. That's fucking amazing!
That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Good looking seal.
Oh my God, that was fucking amazing. Oh my God. That was amazing. Yo. Thank you, Internet, for that. Thank you, Internet, for that. Speaking of the Internet, guys, here's some crazy news that I'm sort of excited about. Not sure what to think of it. Rooster Teeth's back, baby. Rooster Teeth to find a new home with the brand's original creator, Bernie Burns, at Box Canyon Productions. 9 months ago, Rooster Teeth announced that it would shut its doors after 21 years of creating content. Today, the Rooster Teeth brand and much of its remaining assets have been acquired by founder Bernie Burns and its independent company, Box Canyon Productions. Here's the full press release. Bernie Burns, founder of the online media outlet Rooster Teeth, has officially acquired the beloved entertainment brand. This milestone marks a new chapter for Rooster Teeth as it returns to the hands of its original creator as part of his company, Box Canyon Productions. Under Burns' leadership, the historic brand plans to renew its focus on innovation, community engagement, and the spirit of creativity that first defined its success. Burns started Rooster Teeth in 2003 with the breakout success of Red vs. Blue. the longest running web series in history. Over the years, Rooster Teeth expanded into a multimedia powerhouse, producing hit shows like Ruby and the International RTX Convention series, while fostering a passionate global fan base. I was one of them when they were actually good. With this acquisition, I paid for their service and everything. With this acquisition, Burns aims to reignite the collaborative and community-driven energy that made Rooster Teeth a trailblazer in digital entertainment. I'm excited at the challenge of bringing Rooster Teeth back to its roots, said Burns. The heart of this brand has always been its fans, and I look forward to writing a new chapter together. As an early pioneer of online video content, Rooster Teeth set the standard for how fan-first entertainment could thrive in the digital age. With Burns back at the helm, fans can anticipate a renewed dedication to Rooster Teeth's original mission to entertain, inspire, and connect. Along with the acquisition, Box Canyon announced a new development slate of productions for 2025, including renewed production of some of the platform's classic shows, a new original audio adventure, Again, and an untitled reimagining of Burns' first film, The Schedule. So, yeah. I don't need to read the about. So let's go check out Box Canyon Productions. And see what they've announced. X.com. They've got to be. I guess they haven't. It says they've announced a full slate. So hold on. Back to home under new management. Here we go. Hi, almost 1 year ago, we were all saddened to learn that Rooster Teeth would be shutting its doors. Today, I'm very happy to say that I've completed an acquisition of the Rooster Teeth brand, many of its remaining properties. To detail all of this would be too much to communicate in a letter on a website, so please tune in to February 5th episode of the Morning Somewhere podcast below if you want to find out more, or you can check out the press release. There's a lot of work to do around here before I relaunch. In the meantime, I hope that you will join me and welcome back a brand that has been so important to so many people for so many years. Stay tuned, more to come. Morning Somewhere, Red versus Blue, the Rooster Teeth podcast, the podcast I watched a lot, and Camp is coming back. So these two are big. I think that he said that one was new. Camp is coming back, which is interesting. Yeah, as you can see, the little website's Little Bear. We're working to rebuild a new community experience right here on roosterteeth.com. But in the meantime, you can find us at Patreon, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or X, or whatever. To answer all your questions, we'll be hosting an AMA on the Patreon this weekend. Come submit your questions. The episode will go live to the public on Monday. Interesting. Okay. So let's go to their Patreon and see if they've got a free tier. Nope. I'm gonna check out. Oh, it's interesting. It's just for that show. Interesting. So here's their YouTube, and videos, latest, last time. Oh, here's the video. Oh wow. Yo, they're back at the old studio and everything? Dude, that's incredible. I wonder if they're gonna, what was the gaming wing that they had? Oh, what was it called? But that's fucking awesome. Yo, the paint, dude. The main,
Why the lights off? I'm back from getting milk. What the hell happened?
That's fucking amazing. Let's go. That's awesome. I really hope that certain people don't come back. I'm not a fan of Gus. Message from Bernie. Don't harass former employees about the reboot. For those who haven't listened to the newest episode of Morning Somewhere, which should only, Bernie clarifies that he has only acquired the brand for now, and it's only him and Ashley. That's awesome. He says that all the former Rooster Teeth employees are now doing their own things. Please not start badgering them out if they're going back. It's not to say that we won't, but they won't, but let them announce it on their own time. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, we should probably subscribe to them. We'll turn off notifications, though. But yeah, and then I'm gonna subscribe to them with my personal account for sure. That was great though. I am still subscribed. Look at that. Still subscribed to Rooster Teeth. That's insane. Like, that's crazy. I saw this announcement and I was like, wow, that's huge. It's huge. It's fucking huge. It really is. I don't know what else to say except that the original owner, it's a company I really wanted to work for back in the day when I was getting my degree, and I tried to get in touch with Gus, and he was a complete douchebag. So I'm hoping that he doesn't come back and they start posting jobs and stuff, because I'm sure they'll have some remote jobs. You never know. So, I've got a lot of content. Might not be seen by a lot of people, but I've got a lot of content that they could sift through to look at me and see what I can do. Yeah. Anyway, that's really, really cool. Really, really excited about that. So yeah. Something else I'm really, really, really excited for is the Spider Noir series with Nicolas Cage, because who doesn't love Nicolas Cage? And they've got, it's happening. So they're casting more people. Amy Aquino from Bosch and Andrew Robinson from Deep Space Nine. I wonder who he was in Deep Space Nine. From executive producer, co-showrunners Oren Uziel and Steve Lightfoot. Aging down on his luck, private investigator in the 30s who is forced to grapple with his past life as the city's one and only superhero. So that's cool. Not really an all-star cast. And the guest stars aren't exactly all-star either. So, well, I like that though. Let me see. I want to look at this. Robinson's best-known performance as the Scorpio Killer in the original Dirty Harry film. Oh, he's Garrick. It's Garrick. Oh shit! It's Garrick without his makeup on. Here, I'll show you. That's him. That's him without makeup. Let me pull up Garrick. Huh? Oops. Garrick. DS9. And if you don't know what Garrick looks like with makeup on, that's Garrick. Garrick. Meet Garrick. 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 Did you hear the Rooster Teeth news, Matthew? I have. I don't recognize him. He's older. I've probably seen him younger without it. Were you here for the Rooster Teeth news, Matthew? That Rooster Teeth is coming back. Because if not, I'll go back over that, because that's big news. Anyway, or not, I'll just say, hey, Rooster Teeth's coming back. Bernie Burns rebought it. I don't know how much you know about Rooster Teeth, being someone who does peruse YouTube a bunch. So, yeah. So here's a fun, silly story that I'm sure Spencer would like to hear about. So Jillian Jacobs, who's from Invincible. She's also from what do I know her from? Community. That's right. It's her right there. Right there. Anyway, she said that she would like to see the next team up to be Muppet Babies, Teen Team spinoff. Prime I love it. Her quote is, I was saying today that you could do the Muppet Babies for the teen team. I would like to see them before season 1 of the show starts, as they're all figuring out how to be superheroes and dating and Rexplode and all the drama, but I also love the Mauler twins, and I'd love to see more of the Mauler twins. So there's the teen group. Where are they? Not them Muppet Babies. God damn it. So she means that you can take them as teens and make them younger. So it's interesting. That's what she's saying, which is really, really interesting. She would love to watch a show about the teen team before we first met them. She describes something along the lines of a coming-of-age story, but also humorously compared her idea to the Muppet Babies, before noting her interest in the super genius Mauler twins as well. I think that'd be interesting. I've watched a little bit of Invincible. Not enough to talk to Spencer about it because he's watched it all. But it's interesting. A coming-of-age story like the Muppet Babies. So like they're it's so weird to think about. Spencer, we'll need your input on this eventually. Yeah, what you think about that idea? Yeah, can't see their parents, just the legs. I'd love Spencer's take on that. I would love Spencer's take on that. So this is an anime that's apparently very popular. That is coming to Netflix. Frieren Beyond Journey's End. So I'm intrigued to see 1.2 million views. It came out a year ago, and now it's coming to Netflix. So let's check this trailer out. Toho. Oh, it's Toho? Oh, shit. So that means it's really good. Ooh, pretty. Awesome animation. I love the dwarf looking dude. This is cool. It's like a Lord of the Rings anime kind of style thing. This is badass. Definitely gonna have to check this out. Definitely will check this out on Netflix. Oh, wow. So this feels like this is like the end of it, and we're gonna see the whole journey. So I hope so, actually. Yeah. This looks cool. Interesting. Shall we go? Beyond Journey's End. I'm gonna have to check out all, like, if that begins airing 9 p.m. That was, yeah. But that was it's coming to Netflix. That's why I'm watching that trailer. So that's really cool. I won't go use Crunchyroll because that's a Sony evil app. We won't talk about it. They've driven that to the ground. But yeah. Or is it Warner Brothers? I think it's Sony. Anyway. Speaking of, and we're gonna Invincible again, though, you know, little break in the monotony between the two things. Robert Kirkman declares that I don't think superhero fatigue is a real thing. His quote is, I don't think superhero fatigue is a real thing, but I do think that the genre of superhero storytelling has become so ubiquitous that it's gotten to a point where it's not fresh and it's not new. Very true. Originality is dead, Kirkman. You're right. He told Variety Monday night at the LA premiere of Invincible Season 3. You can't just be a superhero show and not have anything special about you anymore, because I think the novelty is worn off. But that's really exciting to me, because now it means that everyone is so familiar with superheroes that you can push things in interesting directions. Let's see here. Any other quotes? Yoon is Yoon and Jillian Jacobs are whatchamacallit. teasing the new season. I'm not going to get into that. I just think it's interesting. Robert Kirkman's view on superhero fatigue is why I'm covering this. I haven't watched enough of season 2 to what you been call it to say anything about season 3. Hell, enough of season 1 to say anything about season 2 or 3. But Invincible season 3 is out, or is coming out, I'm guessing soon. And I know Spencer's excited for that, but it's interesting Kirkman's view on superhero fatigue. I think it's not superhero fatigue. I think it's superhero movie fatigue is what it was. I think it's kind of gonna Deadpool and Wolverine helped reinvigorate superhero movies. I hope Fantastic Four and Superman can keep it going. Because Craven did not, and Madam Web did not help. But the Sonyverse we know is really dead. Sony Spider-Verse we know is really dead because of those movies, and really it's just we want Spider-Man movies. We want movies with Spider-Man in them. I mean, that's the thing, right? You know, what's the point of a Spider-Verse if they're not Spider-Man movies? Venom's over. It was good run. I need to watch the new one. I'm sure it'll come to streaming, or it's on streaming. I don't know. But you know, the not having Spider-Man and Craven, because Craven's a huge part of and Spider-Man intertwining together, and then same with Madam Web. I mean, the whole 90s version of Secret Wars involves, so I don't know, it's definitely an intriguing thing that he says, that he doesn't think superhero fatigue is real. It depends on the audience, though, the demographic, because I say that because for people like us, there's definitely no superhero fatigue, but for a lot of the general public, there might have been, especially going into Endgame, and then all the flops after Endgame, except for, like, say, No Way Home, movie wise. So I don't know. It's definitely something to think about, because we're gonna have a lot of superhero movies because the DCU is a thing starting this summer movie wise, and the MCU has been a thing, and it's going to continue to be a thing. We're getting into Fantastic Four, and then we're going to get into X-Men, and so it's just ramping back up. You know, it had a lull, and it's starting to ramp back up. So we'll see if Kirkman is right or not. Speaking of superhero stuff, you know, people have been talking about Marvel using AI. Yeah, which has Thing in it. Correct. And people are saying that, that there's a poster that shows a man with 4 fingers. And so they denied using AI to create the Fantastic Four First Steps posters. Where's the guy with the 4 fingers? Where are they showing it? Which is this poster? Where is the person? Oh, that person right there. There we go. You know, when maybe they had to erase something and they erased the other finger right there. I don't know. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's what I think it is. I think it was real people, but they had to you go into Photoshop and erase some shit and got rid of the finger by accident, and they just left it and didn't notice it or something. That's what. But anyway, who cares? Who fucking cares? People are so nitpicky on the internet these days. So there's no need to get a ranty about it either. It's just whatever. Like, stupid. That's all I'm going to say about that. All I'm going to say about that. And now we're going to talk quickly about Red Hulk, because that movie's coming out in less than a week. And Spencer's going to be seeing it next week. Actually comes out in a week. Comes out in a week on Thursday. So everybody loves the Hulk, and then you make him red, and he becomes even more cool. Red Hulk is a tremendously fun character because there's so many ways that he's different from what we've seen with Banner's Hulk. And that's the director, Julius Ona's take. So I think Red Hulk's going to be the highlight, obviously. The leader, I don't think it's going to be good. But the adamantium stuff and the Red Hulk and the little bit of GW Bridge we see is going to be good. I think that's it. So it's really cool. Anthony Mackie and the guy who plays Falcon went to a military base, to Nellis, I think, and met with some people. So that was cool to lead up to the movie. So now the thing that Spencer's been waiting for all afternoon. It's time, folks. It is time for me to react, and I'll record it so that Spencer can watch it whenever he wants to and laugh. So, what's going on, folks? We are here for another episode of the main course during Rare Disease Day month. Make sure you go check out the link in the description and click that take a picture of that QR code and go donate. Help FFNF and AID Global Association. I have FMF, so that's why we help this organization, and that's why we do Rare Disease Day, and I am rare. That's all I'm going to say on that. And now, for your viewing pleasure, I'm going to react to this new Smurfs Rihanna trailer. It introduces Smurfette, played by Rihanna, so I'm very intrigued to see what they do with her, if they're going to have her sing, anything of that nature. I'm not a fan of Rihanna per se, and her music, really. I mean, sure, she's got a few catchy songs, but never really been a huge fan of Rihanna. But, you know, it's voice acting, so I'm not going to see Rihanna. I'm going to see Smurfette. And there's a lot of artists that I don't necessarily like who've done voice acting, and I'm like, I like that character, though. So here we go. Let's check this out and see how it is. Leave a comment down in the description below. See if you like Rihanna or not. Down in the comments, I mean, if you like Rihanna or not. But remember to you know, just keep in mind, be nice in the comments. Not everyone likes Rihanna, and that's probably most of us. All right, let's go.
Hey everyone, I'm Rihanna, and I play Smurfette in the new Smurfs movie.
Okay. Hi.
Wait for you all to see it this summer.
I love that, though.
Trailer right now.
The animation's awesome. Oh.
When we need a hero,
Oh no. Who is it? Ah!
I just smurfed my pants.
Okay. That's great. Oh shit, Papa Smurf breaking it down. La.
Party.
The animation style's so interesting. And I'll talk about that in a second, but wow. Oh.
And me, the coolest Smurf in the whole village.
Yep, isn't it grand living in a place where nothing ever goes wrong?
Foreshadowing.
Everyone, listen to me. You're live or in terrible.
I don't know who that Papa Smurf voice is. I'm gonna have to look into that after this reaction. Oh no, your cake's on fire!
Come on, we gotta rescue Papa.
to save their
Oh, they're going to rescue Papa Smurf, and they're going through they're taking a turtle with them!
come.
Oh shit! It's the multiverse! Smurfs are in the multiverse! I wonder what Earth they're on. I wonder what superheroes they're gonna run into. You know, they talk about superheroes at the beginning, they're looking for a hero.
Papa Smurf's brother. You Smurfs don't know Smurf about Smurf.
I can smurf that smurf up and have it delivered to your house.
That sounds like a load of Smurf.
Hey, stick a Smurf in it.
Hey, stick a new villain.
This is the handiwork of the evil wizards Gargamel and his brother Rosamel. We're going to play
Gargamel and Rosamel. I wonder if these were in the stories before the cartoon came out. If these are new characters. This is very interesting that they're including like family. Okay, so no, new villains. So they're saying new villains and new allies. So these are new characters for sure. And the turtle! Turtle! Love it! I love the animation. It looks like I'm watching a video game. Oh! Speaking of video, what the hell? Speaking of video games, it looks like I'm watching a video game cutscene a little bit with the animation. It's very weird, but it blends in well with both the live action and the animated. Oh, wait, what?
So you can just order any kind of food from anywhere.
Absolutely.
Ah,
Just make sure
what
you
the?
get the driver ahead of time.
what the hell is that thing? What the what the hell is that thing? Wow. Hold on, July 18th. Okay, I might. I said I was gonna make this the summer of going back to movies. I think I will for sure. I think I definitely will for sure. But do make sure that you share our channel, folks, because right now that we're definitely trying to get our name out there. Like I said, share it, and then make sure that you do hit that like button as well as hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for when we go live and when we drop videos like this. So Smurfs dropping July 18th. Let's take a look back. Look at, I talked about it feels like a video game, and then they show like the Pitfall style video game world that they go to. Like they're going to different worlds. I'm so confused. Or is someone showing them a Smurfs video game in their world because there's a story in their world? Sometimes they do that in movies. And then we've got these new characters. First of all, the multiverse. Oh no, it's a multiverse. It's like the multiverse of fucking Smurfness. Absolutely. And then we've got, where is he? There he is. Like Papa Smurf's brother, he's got the knife tattoo with the 3 on it and the orange beard instead of the white beard. It's like he's evil, but he's not. He's the tough one. Like he got banished to this earth, and now he has to save his brother from the evil Gargamel, which they show again. New villains. Gargamel and Razamel, was it? Hold on, let's see. Gargamel.
Gargamel and his brother Rosamel.
Rosamel, yep, Rosamel, who's like looks like an idiotic version of Gargamel with the stupid haircut and the little mustache, and he's a shorter, dumpier version of Gargamel. But now it looks like, look, he's running away. But yeah, they're all together, and who's this little fucking adorable creature? Look, there, I mean, come on. And there's Brainy Smurf, of course. The animation, you see what I mean? Like, it's got that like cell-shaded outline, and you can really tell, even in like the animated world, that it's got it. Let me go zoom out more. Yeah, you can really tell it's how they're trying to make it look, which I love it. I do like it. It's really, it pops. Again, both in the animated and in the real world, which, I mean, it's just, look, is this animated world? Yeah, this is animated world because it's Gargamel. But then let me do a real, I love that the turtle gets dragged in. Here it goes. Turtle! Multiverse! And that's animation's cool. And then now they're in the real world. It pops, and they're in Paris. Interesting that they end up in Paris, of all places, and that's where those Smurfs are, for sure. So, oh, man. So, again, July 18th. Let's see if we got a cast at all. Directed by Chris Miller. So no, I don't know. Let's go. I want to find out who plays Papa Smurf. Real quick before I get out of here. Smurfs 2025. IMDb, that's easy to do. Really quick, we're going to check out this cast real quick here and make sure that you subscribe again and ring that bell and donate now. We're helping FMF and AID Global Association. But let's check out this cast. Hannah Waddingham is in it. Let's see here. Oh, Kurt Russell maybe is Papa Smurf, or Nick Offerman maybe. I don't know who exactly. There's a whole bunch of people. The only person that we have confirmed is Rihanna as Smurfette. I'm sure we'll get other ones confirmed as we go because the game does come out in game. Wow, like I said, it looks like a game. The movie comes out in July. You know, you've got even Billy Lord, rest in peace, your mama, Carrie Fisher, a huge cast. Natasha Lyonne, Hannah Waddingham, Dan Levy, Kurt Russell, John Goodman, Nick Offerman, Sandra Oh, Amy Sedaris, Jolo Maraduena, who is Blue Beetle, Billy Lord, Octavia Spencer, Nick Kroll, James Corden, Rihanna, Alex Winter from Bill and Ted, excellent, and J.P. Karolek. Don't know who that is. Sorry, you're the only one I don't know on that list. Again, thank you for hanging out. We're going to get back to our regularly scheduled program. Check out the main course regularly and make sure you leave a comment. See if you're excited for Smurfs. The trailer looks kind of awesome, actually. I'm not going to lie. Take care. Bye. Woo! Yeah, that actually looks really good. That actually looks really, really good. So I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. Woo! Let me not. Yeah. Let me turn those. Oh, I need to set them a certain way. That's right. Yes. There we go. Turn that off and turn that off. There we go. All right. Alex Winter's film Freaked is coming to 4K, I heard. Yeah, I think I saw something about that. So, Smurfs, July 18th, eh? And now for another reaction, because I didn't watch this yet, because I wanted to do this live. It's time for this. The big one to me. Although I'm pleasantly surprised by Smurfs, but time for some Jurassic World, and I'm going to record that as well, and that one will drop first before Smurfs, obviously. What's going on, everybody? We are here actually live on main course right now, and I'm going to check out the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer for the first time and react live on stream, but I'm going to go ahead and record it so you all can watch it whenever you want to. And remember, we are raising money for FMF and AID Global Association, so make sure you get those donos in and make sure that you can also scan the QR code and share the link. It's in the description below. So let's get right to it. Scarlett Johansson. I forget the name of the other actor. I'm not going to lie. You know, there's so many actors out there, but ScarJo, you know, I've loved her since probably The Island and Good Company. Man, that was a great ScarJo era when she was in her like early 20s. She's still gorgeous. And Colin Jost is a very, very lucky man, and they seem very happy together, so I'm very happy for them. But I'm excited to see this new Jurassic World trailer because original writer, original directors, you know, it's original. I think Soderbergh was like an assistant director back then for Spielberg. So let's check this trailer out now.
Dr. Henry Loomis, this is Zora Bennett.
Zora Bennett, Henry Loomis.
Sorry, what mission?
Mission? What mission?
This was
Oh.
a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives.
Whoa, Tails.
The largest dinosaurs on the planet. Oh my god.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
All these species exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
Is it
More or less?
Isla Nubla? Right?
He's your guy.
We're the best
Oh shit.
at moving things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
Ah!
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
That's true.
This island was the research facility.
Oh shit.
Jurassic Park.
Oh my god. From the original Jurassic Park, the research facility. Oh shit.
You have to get a sample from an egg.
Yes, you do.
I suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
That's great. Oh, there's the egg. You better hurry up, dude. Better get that shit out of that embryo. Oh god! Look out! Run, bitch! Oh! I think this is gonna be good.
We're too dangerous for the original park.
These are dinosaurs. Two original. Oh shit! Raptors! Oh!
We're left.
T-Rex. T-Rex. Don't move! Wait, there's a kid? Why is there always a kid there somehow? What the heck? Don't tell me he's been living there. Oh, I forgot she was an eight-legged freak. Hell yeah. Oh, Dilophosaurus! T-Rex! Dilophosaurus! Ah!
Long shot.
Oh, lions and tigers and bears! Oh my! Oh shit!
What the hell are those?
Oh shit!
Defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
No, look out! Oh shit! Oh, they're giant alligator dinosaurs! Crocodiles, I mean. They look more like crocodiles. Wow. Woo, that's just action-packed right there. Now, I want a July, baby, yeah. So we got an action-packed July. This, Superman, and Fantastic Four. But, man, let's go back and take a look at some of this. Wow! Look at that crocodile thing. I don't know why there's a fucking kid always there. Why? Why does a kid always show up? You stupid idiot. Someone stowed away again. That's how it always happens, except for in the first one when they were invited because they thought everything was good. I love this. Where's the Velociraptor thing? There we go. Here it is. They're raptors. Oh, go back a little bit. Please don't say they're raptors. They're raptors. It's an Allosaurus, I know. It's an Allosaurus. It's an Allosaurus. I know. I think. Yeah. Allosaurus? Pretty sure? What is it? Tell me what the dinosaur is, person in my chat, while I'm recording a frickin' reaction, person, and then I can put it up on the screen so we can have it as a correction. But anyway, raptor claws, raptor claws. The most dangerous dinosaurs that weren't allowed to be at the park. So, and here he is, man. He has to fill that whole thing right there. And then this shit right here where he gets attacked. Go over to the dino in the red room. The dino in the red room. The dino in the red room. Here we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, look at that thing at 152 is a giant dinosaur. Probably too dangerous to ever be let out. What is that thing? Do we even know what that thing is? We don't know what it is. It was genetically created and they just had to leave it because they didn't want to leave it out. Maybe that's what it is. Ooh. And it's a mutated from who knows what. Did they do it or did it mutate itself? Is this a flashback? Is this present day? Wow. Mutated dino. So I missed that originally just because there's so much going on around here. I think I did say whoa when I saw it, but I didn't it didn't click. And then this shows up and I'm like, holy crap, whoa, this shows up. So so let's go back though and examine this thing. Design inspired by a mix of a T-Rex, Rancor, and Xenomorph. So yeah, definitely check that out. Go check out Dingus Den as well, folks. But guys, lots of action in this movie, and who doesn't love ScarJo? Again though, why is there a kid there? Why? Why does there always end up being a kid? The boat scene is inspired by, the boat scene is inspired, as I was going to say that going in, because this is inspired by the first book, There was a boat scene where they were attacked, and it was never put into the original movie because they, took a helicopter instead. They were like, oh, that's easier. So, but this is inspired. I think when they were leaving, they were trying to leave it happen. I can't remember. It's been so many years since I read the book, but this is what they talked about. This scene with all these dinosaurs coming around them is inspired by the book. They were attacked. So let's see how it is. I mean, again, it looks amazing. Everything you said is bad, is what she says. Because then there's these things that they stalk, pack, stalk, and then hunt. And then you're screwed. So let's see how screwed they are if they get off the island. That's always the thing about Jurassic Park movies. Jurassic World Rebirth in theaters in July. Make sure that you do share our channel because we're trying to get our name out there, Red Shirts Remastered, and right now we are doing a fundraising month, so make sure you do donate, and we're doing a stream-a-thon February 27th through March 2nd, so make sure that you do sub and ring that bell so you get notified when we go live for that. When we go live other times, be going live all month with some fun stuff and gaming on YouTube, sticking to YouTube this month for all my content and most of everybody else on Red Shirts content, as well as make sure that that bell lets you know when I drop other reactions and we drop other videos and shorts and such. So definitely check out all our videos, but leave a comment down below if you're excited for Jurassic World Rebirth that hits theaters in July. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Sweet. All right. Let's, yeah. Woo, what do we got next on the agenda? Speaking of movies coming out this summer, this is an interesting one. Very interesting. This is from a couple of days ago, but it was just kind of picked up by the trades recently. A lawmaker in Connecticut wants to make theaters say what time a movie actually starts, as in after the 23 minutes of trailers, ads, and Nicole Kidman pre-rolls. According to a report in the Register Citizen in Connecticut, let's see if this is actual. Yeah, here we go. Here's the actual from the 23rd. The movie starts at 7 p.m. You get there a little early to buy some popcorn, maybe some Junior Mints and a diet soda. You make your way to the theater and find your seat, saving your popcorn and candy for the movie itself. Finally, 7 p.m. rolls around, the lights dim, and then you wait. Before the film actually begins, there are the warnings to silence your cell phone, encouragement to buy the popcorn and soda already in your hands, an advertisement for the theater you are currently in, perhaps an advertisement for a car company, and perhaps 20 minutes of previews. By now it's 7:30, and the film you came to see has not even started yet. If State Senator Martin Looney of New Haven, Connecticut gets his way, moviegoers will be able to avoid all the preliminaries and will arrive just in time for the film. Looney has proposed a bill that would require movie theaters to advertise both the scheduled start time for movie trailers and advertisements and the start time of the movie itself. It seems to be an abuse of people's time, Looney said. If they want to get there early and watch the promos, they can. But if they want to see the feature, they ought to be able to get there just in time for that. It's all about also getting good seating. You want best seats, you get there early. So I think this is interesting, but I don't think it'll ever happen because it's all about seats. But if you do reserve seat, a lot of them do whatchamacallit, reserve seating now. So it would work in for theaters that do reserve seating, but it wouldn't work for theaters who don't. Every theater would have to go reserve seating. I think it's an interesting idea. I don't think that bill will pass in Connecticut, but you never know. It'd be interesting. It's transparency. It's all about transparency. We want it in our medical system. Why shouldn't we get it at our movie theaters, I guess, is the thing. So, I don't know. But yeah. And then, speaking of movies in theaters again, Harrison Ford talks to Indiana Jones on the Dial of Destiny's flop. He said, shit happens. I saw it in the theaters. I really enjoyed it. I've watched it multiple times on Disney+. So I really enjoy Dial of Destiny. It's my probably, if we're going to go indie stories, Probably my 5th favorite indie story. Of all the, including games. Because you got to put Great Circle and Fate of Atlantis above it for sure. But it was definitely good, better than Temple of Doom, I think. Shit happens. He's told Wall Street Journal magazine, which you have to pay for, of the films. I was really the one who felt there was another story to tell. When Indy had suffered the consequences of the life that he had to live, I wanted one more chance to pick him up and shake the dust off his ass and stick him out there, bereft of some of his vigor, to see what happened. I'm still happy I made that movie. So yeah, noting he will not be involved in potential television series in development. Ford previously told Total Film that Dial of Destiny would be his last time playing Indy. This is the final film in the series, and this is the last time I'll play the character. I anticipate that it'll be the last time that he appears in a film. So, and he's doing Shrinking. He's going to be in Captain America, so that's why he's getting. So yeah, he says shit happens. Love it. Love it. Love it. Just love his attitude for that. Shit happens. I wonder if they'll get Troy Baker for the TV series. I wonder if he'll get Troy Baker for the TV series. If they would. Because you can make him look like a young Indy, a young Harrison Ford, and then he can do the voice so easily. So, I wonder. What do you think? If you've made it this far in the live stream, down in the comments below. You know what? That might be a good short to do. Oops. Reopen, close tab. Let's go to that. And zoom in, so it's just that. Can I zoom in one more time? Nope. That's as big as I can get. Perfect. All right, gonna record a short. We're here on the main course. We're discussing Harrison Ford and how he will no longer ever be playing Indiana Jones again, and that there will probably be no more Indiana Jones movies. And we did just have, though, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle come out. A great, fantastic game. Go check out the glitch that I found on our YouTube. It's a really funny glitch. I'm crawling around and shit, but there is a potential TV series in development for Indiana Jones. Speaking of the Great Circle, what do you think of Troy Baker possibly playing a younger Indiana Jones and in a series, and also being able to do the voice so well, or do they get someone else and find someone else who can do the voice that well? Because I don't think there is anybody else. But what do you think? Hey, and go check out our channel. It's Rare Disease Day month. Go donate and help FMFNAID Global Association. There we go. All right. Yeah. All right, so here's something fun. Here's just something fun. So I don't know if you heard, but they're making a new, they're doing an Anaconda remake. Now, that was actually a movie I did go see in theaters when I was a kid in the 90s. Someone asked Larson about Marvel fan, and she says nothing to do with me. Okay. I don't know what that means. But okay. Oh, Marvel fanboy. Oh, okay. Weird. So I'm not a fan of Brie Larson, so just weird to me. But anyway, they're making a new Anaconda, and they're doing a comedic reimagining. And here is the official cast announcement. Look, we've got Paul Rudd. Is that David Arquette? Looks like it. And Jack Black. And here's the cast announcement. Ready? Are we ready? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Dandy Newton. Steve Zahn. No, it's not. Paul Rudd. Oh, yeah, that's someone else. Selton? I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is.
We're gonna break its neck and cook it on a stove. Yeah. And when we bring that steak back home, we're gonna have ourselves a movie. Oh yeah.
I have a feel there's Danny Newton. That was terrible.
No Natal.
No Natal.
That was the Portuguese actor. Okay. I was like, I was like a.
No Natal. Estamos chegando. No Natal. No Natal.
Obrigado.
No Natal. No Natal.
What the fuck? Idiots.
Estamos chegando. Amazing Portuguese, guys. Amazing Portuguese.
That was terrible. Christmas. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. So it's coming out this year. Did not realize it was coming out so soon. Oh, that movie's going to be terrible. Again, we did not need, as much as the cast, it looks cool, we did not need an Anaconda remake, and I'm tired of saying there's no originality in Hollywood because I've ranted enough about that, don't you think? Speaking of originality in Hollywood, this is awesome. One of the best comedians ever is getting a documentary about him. Where is that news? Severance. There we go. God damn it. Wrong place. Boom. Control F. Okay, here you go. The praise comes at the moment when Stiller has finally, he says, stopped looking for it. Instead, he has turned inward in the past few years, spurred in part by the process of making a documentary about his parents. Mira, his mom, I forgot her first name. It's terrible of me. Anybody remember her first name? Why is it not in here? Anne. There we go. Anaconda don't want none unless she's got buns, hun. You can do stop banjo sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Anyway. Let's see here. For all Stiller's precision on the set, he's making a documentary about his parents. Basically, is what I'm looking for. So that's really cool. Look at Jerry Stiller, and there's young Ben. There's the family, but that's great. I mean, Sister Amy. He's not clear what his next project after documentary about his parents. He'd like to be directing a movie, but I think it's great that he's doing a documentary about his parents. Where is the where is that? I lost. Okay. So yeah, not really much in this. Just a long article about Ben Stiller. But what I got out of it was here we go. Praise comes to the moment when Stiller finally says stop looking for it. Instead, he turned inward in the past few years, started making a documentary about his parents. Jerry Stiller died in 2020, and Mira died in 2015, and Ben has been quietly working on the film, which Apple will release later this year for 4 years. At first, it was, I just want to make a movie about my parents, and I don't want to be in it. And then it's like, oh, wait, I have to be a part of this because if I'm making this movie, I have to be honest about my point of view. That's more uncomfortable than you have to look at yourself. So, yeah. I like that. I like that he's making that documentary. Here's something really interesting and weird. Rupert Holmes' song Escape, aka the Pina Colada song, if you like pina coladas, getting a rom-com feature treatment, which is kind of funny because the song has a good story for a rom-com, where, two people are not happy and they put a singles ad is placed by the wife in search of a man, and the husband is the one who actually answers it. So it's like you've got male reverse. Go away, ad. Go away, ad. Jesus. So, born David Goldstein, Rupert Holmes changed his name for the stage. Okay. So, okay. Aloy has been on a roll with 3 #1 films in a row at Netflix. Work It, starring Sabrina Carpenter. Purple Heart, starring Sophia Carson and Nicholas Galitzine. And You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah. It's the Adam Sandler movie. So very cool that they're getting this. I'm intrigued because I love the song. I'm definitely intrigued. And it's got a good story to it. Maybe it's a song I'll do with that AI stuff as well and take out the voice. And if you haven't seen it, go watch the Jimmy Fallon, Andy Samberg skit on the Tonight Show for the song. It's really hilarious. I've got a clip of it in my short making that pina colada drink. So, yeah. You guys, here's some horror stuff we're going to talk about. Get ready for this shit. Warning, these images are kind of horrorful if you haven't watched horror. God damn it, ads. My ad blocker not working so well, huh? Look at that. Creepy. Is there any more? Let's see here. Yeah, here's the sneak peek. I think we watched this once. Oh, it's 4.5. Yeah, we're not gonna watch. Oh my! Yo, okay. Damn, I'm done already. Jesus. See, I told you it was disturbing. Anyway. You can watch the movie's first 4 minutes if you really want to. Here it is right here at this article by Entertainment Weekly. Just go Google it. I'm done. Speaking of horror movies, here's something interesting. Walmart just bought the Dawn of the Dead mall. Where's the article for it? Here we go.
Begins with breaking news.
Breaking news is our newsroom just got off the phone with a Walmart spokesperson who confirms Walmart is the buyer of the Monroeville Mall. We've been telling you since Friday the mall has been sold and that Cypress Equities is managing the property. Now, when it comes to what it means that Walmart is the buyer, the Walmart spokesperson could only tell us that it's too early in the process to share any of the plans, and they're, quote, looking forward to being part of the redevelopment.
What? So they're going to just...
on that story ahead at noon. But...
Damn, they might destroy it, Matthew. They might destroy it. Man. I hope not. That's sad. Hopefully they don't destroy it. Here, let's do a... Let's just do a short for this. Walmart, don't you dare destroy the Dawn of the Dead mall. You'll have a lot of angry people on your hands, including some of the zombies from the movie. We don't want Wally's World in a cinematic historical location. How dare you? Shame! 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 Hey guys, though, Piece by Piece, I'm really excited to watch this. Is hitting streaming. It's going to streaming on Peacock on tomorrow, actually. So make sure you go check it out. It's a Lego movie, essentially. It's all about his career, which is fantastic. I'm really excited to check it out. It's a documentary done in Lego. Very, very cool. So go check out Piece by Piece, hitting Peacock tomorrow. Moving on along. Oh, here's one that that I wanted to talk about. I wish Spencer was here to talk about this one. Will Forte says Warner Brothers shelving Coyote versus Acme for $30 million tax write-off is fucking bullshit and makes his blood boil. He tells fans not to forget what the studio did. Hear, hear. Hear, hear, Will Forte. I don't even need to go any further. Let's see if he says anything else. Thank you for asking me about it because I like talking about the movie because I don't want people to forget what Warner Brothers did to this. I appreciate them letting us make it, but don't let us make this thing that we fall in love with and then not show it. I would understand if the thing sucked, but it's really good. Maybe somehow we get to see it at some point. I hope people do. I was really proud of it. All right, so I'm going to actually do a short on this because this is something that does make my blood boil too. That's perfect because I can clip it for the short into like that. Perfect. All right. Bravo, Will Forte. Bravo. You tell Warner Brothers where to stick it. Bravo. We wanted Acme versus Coyote. Coyote versus Acme. Whatever the hell it was called. I know either way, we wanted this movie. And Will Forte said it. Oops, hold on. Whoopsies. That was my fault. Let me see. Is it Coyote versus Acme? Yeah, Coyote versus Acme. Let me do this again. Bravo, Will Forte. Bravo, Will Forte. You told Warner Brothers where they can stick it. Coyote versus Acme was going to be an awesome movie. It sounded like it was going to be a fantastic premise, and they went and shelved it for a $30 million tax break. And here is what Will Forte told. Actually, hold on. Do I have the actual article? Boom. Yeah, I do. I do. Let's see here. Does it have the full? There's a lot here. I think I'll just stick with that one, the sum up one. Because you don't see that full. Oh no, it is. It is. This is it right here. Perfect. Okay. Let's do it like this because then I can. Is there anything under here that he says? No, that's someone else. Okay. Here we go. Bravo, Will Forte. Bravo, Will Forte. Good job telling Warner Brothers where they can stick it. Bravo. We wanted Coyote versus Acme as much as you wanted to show it to us. The movie sounded like a fantastic premise. And for a $30 million tax break, Warner Brothers shelves it. Come on. So Will Forte says it's such a delightful movie. Movie Web said they read the supposed script of the film, and it is excellent, they say. And Forte goes on to say it deserves so much better than what it got. I don't know. I can't tell you possibly why the decision was made to not release it, but it makes my blood boil, Forte continued. And thank you for asking me about it because I like talking about the movie because I want them to. I don't want people to forget what they did to us. That being said, I appreciate them letting us make it, but don't let us make this thing that we fall in love with and then not show it. I mean, I would understand if the thing sucked, but it's really good. I mean, you never know what happens in life, concluded Forte. Maybe sometime, somehow we get to see it at some point. I hope people do because I was really proud of it. And Lana is right. She's fantastic in it. It is a delightful film. And his thoughts on everything that them pulling is, my thoughts were that it's fucking bullshit. Bravo, Will Forte. Bravo. Hey, Will Forte, maybe donate to our fundraiser. We're helping Rare Disease Day month for FMFNA Global Association. Go check that out, too. Thank you. Woo, Will Forte. Yeah. Getting crazy today. Here's something interesting. We all know who Werner Herzog is. great actor who was in Andor. Now he's making a movie with the Mara girls, which is weird. Kate and Rooney Mara are going to play fictional sisters of the two set to star in Bucking Faster. Bucking Faster. Nope. Okay. Let's see if the film is based on a true story of inseparable twin sisters, Joan and Jean, who live on the fringes of society. The film marks the first time the sisters have worked together for the. So that's interesting. So yeah, interesting. Wanted to see. It's cool that he's making a movie, and then it's the first time the Rooney girls are working together in a movie. He's a fantastic actor. I hope he's a fantastic filmmaker too. We'll see. We'll see. What's next? Yes. Star Wars Celebration confirms Oscar Isaac's appearance, sparking rumors of his return to Galaxy Far, Far Away as Poe. So it takes place in Tokyo this year from April 18th to 20th. So I guarantee you we'll be covering that. So here is the Instagram post confirming that he'll be there. So that's cool. People are speculating then he's going to announce that he's going to be in another movie. So we'll see if maybe because of the timeline he shows up in Mando and Grogu. We'll see. I don't know, but it's cool. I like Oscar Isaac, but he is he's in everything. Everything. I mean, Jesus. Mr. fucking Jesus. Him and Pedro Pascal, man. In everything. Surprised he didn't get cast as Galactus. No, Ralph Ineson is definitely the better choice. Speaking of Star Wars, Bad Batch is getting a book, so you Bad Batch fans should be excited about that. That's kind of cool. I'm not a Bad Batch fan, but it's kind of cool. This takes place, let's see where it takes place, set during the events of Season 2. Centers on Hunter, Wrecker, Tech, and Omega. And Omega was probably the main reason I stopped watching, but apparently it's not a bad show, so maybe I'll pick it up at some point when I need to catch up on Star Wars stuff. And maybe when this book comes out, it becomes part of Bedtime Stories, which, folks, I will announce now that Bedtime Stories is coming back next week with Gateway from Frederick Pohl, the Hichi. Here, I should do a short for this too. Hold on. Next week on Red Shirts Remastered, the return of Bedtime Stories with our new novel, Gateway, written by Frederick Pohl, the first in the 5-book series, The Hichi Saga. So come hang out next week on Red Shirts Remastered. And please donate to FMF and AID Global Association for Rare Disease Day month. Rare Disease Day is February 27th, and we'll be doing a streamathon February 27th to March 2nd, and possibly beyond. That's up to you. Donate now. Goodbye. Nice little short. All right. Who likes short shorts? We like short shorts. Now we're getting into video game news, guys. Time for the video game news. Let's go. Video game news. First we got Destiny. So, Destiny Star Wars trailer. We're getting Star Wars stuff in Destiny. This is crazy. I don't play Destiny 2, but it's kind of cool they're doing Star Wars skins. It's all the Stormtrooper styles. You got the Emperor's Imperial Guard, or Snoke's Imperial Guard, I mean. It's all, yeah, I like, the Red Imperial Guard guys. Yeah, this is kind of, it's kind of cool, actually. I'm not going to lie. Oh, interesting. Death Star for your little, like, side dude. That's pretty cool, actually. Not going to lie. If I played Destiny, I would definitely be getting that thing. Because it's voiced originally by Peter Dinklage, I believe. I don't know who voices it now. If he still does. I doubt it. But conquer the galaxy? Yep. Kind of cool. Oh, shit. That's kind of cool. I wonder if you can unlock the skins available today, or if you have to unlock them, or if you just have to buy them. I don't know. Tell me. I don't play Destiny, so yeah. 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 So cool. Hey, wow. We've got the game size for Assassin's Creed Shadow. 123.2 gigs is what it's going to be. That's on Mac. So I'm guessing it's going to be smaller on other systems like PlayStation and Xbox, but on PC it'll probably be about that size as well. Here are the PC requirements that we've got, that we've been told. Most likely, if I were to play it, it would be, I actually be able to play it Enthusiast 4K because I have the graphics card, I have the processor. So yeah, that's interesting. There's no ray tracing, it looks like, which is good. I'm okay with that. Oh no, here it is, standard ray tracing. So ray tracing, I would be able to do it on minimum and 1080, but why would I do ray tracing on when I can play it in 4K without ray tracing? So Assassin's Creed Shadows looks cool, but I have others to play before I go play that one. So, but here, if you're getting it, here's the specs. File size, is going to be about 120 some gigs, so be prepared for that on PC. Probably closer to 100 on console and smallest on PlayStation for sure. Speaking of games coming out, we got a leak here. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater is going to be out on August 28th, 2025. There's a monkey that you have to fight. We have a trailer. Let's see if let's just watch it this way because I don't know if it's on YouTube yet. This is the trailer for the new trailer coming for the announcement of the date.
He's coming here. I'm sure
for Metal Gear Solids.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
It looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the story between you and the boss?
It looks like a better version of 5. But
the Cobras will take care of him.
The older story. Yeah. Looks gorgeous, man. This is so polished. Look. Oh, his eye was crazy looking. What the hell? That was crazy. Oh, wow.
A great and terrible fury.
It looks amazing. A host of sorrows. I know a lot of this is cutscene, but it's like, damn.
Why'd you come back?
Why'd you come back, huh?
Go home.
Man.
Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Not finished yet.
Tactical espionage action. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. August 28th, 2025. Oh, here's the monkey. Hello, monkey. Ah! Get him! Get the monkey! All right. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. All right. Now, here's a game that I'm really excited for. That game doesn't come out till August, but here's a game I'm really excited for. We don't have a release date yet, but it's early 2025. And so I will probably pick this up day one. Once we get a release date, I'll probably get it day one. And maybe we'll get a price too, I hope. Man, this game is going to be so much fun. I've been waiting for this to, like, I say I want to get into, like, MMOs and stuff and survival games, so then I've been, like, not so much because this one is coming out. So you gotta wait. Like, this one will probably stream on Red Shirts because it's Dune. And why wouldn't we? It's look at this. All in Unreal Engine 5. It's fantastically gorgeous. How long is this? 3 minutes? Cool. Oh, there's some of like the elements. There's spice. That's going to be a big Vermilious Gap. Wow. Look at all these locations. Such a beautiful game. I want a release date. Damn it, Funcom. Give me a fucking release date. Oh. Look at the way the sand moves. Just while you're driving around. The way like your hair moves. Arakin. The city. Wow. Fucking crazy. This is all in-game, guys. This is in-game engine. It's nuts. Nuts. Fucking in-game engine. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, diving. Oh, shit. Oh, my. That's a cool Fog of War effect, kind of. Damn. This game's gonna be crazy. That's all I gotta say. And we're gonna have to make our characters so they can complement each other, that's for sure. You know? And that's gonna be interesting, how we make our characters. It's beautiful, though. Look at that. Look at this little... Oh, my gosh. The spice just flowing through the air. My gosh. It's insane. Oh, that's cool. Landing is just so, like, smooth. Oh. Look, yeah, I was in game because because the bot, if it was a bot, probably still moving. Do we have a release date? No release date yet. Early 2025 and the Xbox release date to be announced. Ah! I'm so excited. So excited for that game. So excited for the game. Speaking of cool ass games, Gundam Mobile is getting a movie. Mobile Suit Gundam, which began broadcasting in 1979, established the genre of real robot anime, and there's been games and stuff. I don't know why I have this under the video game news. I guess I forgot to move it, but that's cool. We're getting a Gundam movie. That's all I wanted to say about that. Resident Evil Reverse shutting down, which is just funny. I tried it once. It was terrible. So sorry, sucks for them. It was developed in celebration. It was supposed to be a multiplayer take on Resident Evil. It didn't work out too well, like a PvP. But here's something cool with Resident Evil coming to Dead by Daylight. They're doing it's a 2 versus 8 mode. So instead of 1 versus 5, 2 versus 8, and they're doing like a Resident Evil theme. Yeah, we gotta check that out. That starts in 4 days and goes for 2 weeks. So we'll definitely check that out. Dead by Daylight, it's on Game Pass. I think we own it on Epic as well because they gave it away at one point. So yeah, definitely gotta play that, and it's on console as well if you have Game Pass. So for sure, go check out Dead by Daylight. Congratulations. Speaking of games, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has sold 1 million copies already. Congratulations to Warhorse Studios on that. Speaking of war, World of Warcraft, they're showing us you can do housing. 3 pillars for housing: boundless self-expression, deeply social, and long-lasting journey. Here's how the zoning is going to work. Having many housing zone conflicts with the second pillar of designing a feature that is deeply social in a world where players can live in many different zones. become increasingly spread out, and even with aggressive sharding, the chance of seeing other players, much less interacting with them, drops quickly. Putting it bluntly, zones are a lot of work. We'd much rather do a great job with a small number of zones than do a passable job on a large number, come up with solutions to take players out of the world into their own personal instance of a zone. We chose these as our starting points because of how iconic they are and their respective factions and how much they feel like home so many players. So we've seen a lot of discussion, one for Alliance and one for Horde. There's 2 housing zones. All kinds of stuff that you can build. Will you be my neighbor? Public neighborhoods, which game servers are responsible for creating as needed and maintaining. Private neighborhoods can be created by groups of friends or guides to inhabit, progress, and customize together. So while an individual player can have a house, a community can have a neighborhood. That's really awesome. So, mention the concept of neighborhoods. The small T's houses are organized into roughly 50 plot neighborhoods, letting players live next to each other, work together, and share in the rewards of being part of the neighborhood. Neighborhoods are instant, but crucially also persistent, so your neighbors can be your neighbors for years to come or until one of you moves. Neighborhoods come in 2 flavors. So really, really cool. They're doing neighborhoods in and housing in World of Warcraft finally. So yeah, go check that out if you play WoW. Hell yeah. Speaking of RPGs, Final Fantasy XVI's Xbox release announcement is imminent, and others to it claims. The leaker also revealed details about Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. Spotted by Idle Sloth VGT on X, Nate the Hate recently spoke about Final Fantasy XVI's release plans for Xbox on Reset Era. Right here, he said, someone told me Xbox still got plenty to announce. It also helps both leave. Where is he? I guess that's not him. Where is Nate the Hate? But anyway, let's go back to the article. According to Nate, the announcement should come shortly, but not in the near future if developers aren't implementing any late changes. Also, Final Fantasy XVI is scheduled to release for Xbox in the first half of 2025, spring basically. Nate also spoke about Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth's release plans on Xbox. First installment scheduled to arrive on Xbox later this year. Rebirth is planned for 2026. Cool. Another news, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth broke the franchise's single-player record on Steam. All right, cool. And then, speaking of coming to other platforms, Age of Empires and Age of Mythology Retold are coming to PlayStation on March 4th. So, yeah. Oh, no, that's the expansion launching March 4th. But, no, they're coming to PlayStation. Where did it say so? It said somewhere around. Oh, down here. Here we go. Yeah. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, Age of Mythology Retold are coming to PlayStation with crossplay. February 27th is early access for Age of Mythology, and Age of Empires has no release date yet. And then, so yeah, and there's DLCs coming. I mean, we don't play these kind of games, but it's just more news on Xbox games coming to PlayStation. Folks. Sea of Thieves Season 15 begins February 20th. Bum, bum, bum. See if we have any details on it. No, not yet. So we'll get some details on it, I'm sure, soon. I am sure we will soon. So let's wait for that. But February 20th, next Sea of Thieves season. We wanted to get back into playing it a bit. This is cool. Times Square ad for Avowed. Shared by Obsidian. Look at that. That's cool as shit. There's people up there right in front of it. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Look at that. Oh, shit. That was cool. Oh, shit. Boom. Avowed. Cool. And then here's what it looks like at the end. Very cool. What we got next? Good news. The 33 Immortals beta has been extended until February 14th, Valentine's Day, until 10 a.m. Eastern. So if I definitely need to check that out. I've got it installed, so we'll check it out. It's private, so you can't stream it or anything. So Definitely want to check it out though, and we will be playing that. It's coming to Game Pass, so definitely an interesting game to check out. 33 players together on one screen. I am going to save this for a little bit. I'm going to get into the smaller stuff first that I want to talk. As we learned yesterday, the Direct has a time now on April 2nd, 2025 at 9 a.m. Eastern, so it'll be 8 a.m. for me. So early because it's in Japan. All right. Next, we've got, I just wanted to say, if you want to check out Donkey Kong Country Returns HD on the Switch, but you don't want to buy it yet, there is a demo. So zoom in on that. There's a demo for the game now for the Switch. So you can check out the demo. Go check that out. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, now available on Nintendo Switch. EA says, speaking of the Switch, EA says Madden and EAFC might find real energy on Nintendo Switch 2. They're excited because of how the frames can handle. So I'm not going to really read the article, but basically they're saying they're excited because Madden and FIFA might be able to make it on there and run well. So that's cool. And imagine, like, people will play the shit out of FIFA mobile. I know that. Hell, I play NBA and, you know, as well as MLB. People already do. Excuse me. It's already on Switch. And then, of course, Madden as well. People will play that on the go for sure. Speaking of EA, let's check out this Battlefield tease. Pre-alpha gameplay footage. Patrick said this looked like Battlefield 3 with new skins. Yep. Let's go to the next. Apex Legend isn't doing the business for EA, so it's making Apex Legends 2.0 to come out after Battlefield. So they just basically announced a new Apex. It's essentially they're going to probably reimagine Apex. Apex is probably one of the great new launches in our industry over the last decade and has been loved by that core cohort, and we've had over 200 million people play the game. However, the trajectory of the business of the franchise has not been headed in the direction that we wanted for some time. We've been trying, tuning, and testing many things in the context of the ongoing support of the community. As we think about Apex today, I really think about the development happening across 3 core vectors. So they're working on the anti-cheat, quality of life. Basically, they want a reimagining of Apex. Good for them. Let's go. Speaking of EA, let's move this towards the end. EA boss willing to move Battlefield's release date once a GTA. I mean, this is self-explanatory. Once GTA 6 gets a release date, he said this on an earnings call or investor call that, or finance call, whatever, that they'd move the release date if they have a window and a release date in mind for Battlefield, and they'll change it if GTA 6's release date is anywhere near that. I don't blame them. Speaking of EA, this is kind of scary. EA seems to think that live service would have helped Xbox RPG Dragon Age the Veilguard. In order to break beyond the core audience, games need to directly connect to evolving demands of players who increasingly seek shared world features and deeper engagement alongside high-quality narrators in this beloved category. Dragon Age had a high-quality launch and is well-reviewed by critics and those who played it. However, it did not resonate with a broad enough audience in this highly competitive market. No, it's just that the market's saturated. I think this is stupid. Pure Xbox, shut the hell up. It's just that the market's saturated. He's saying that it's a competitive market because it's a saturated market. Shut up. Cloudheim, this looks cool. They want to say it's a multiplayer Legend of Zelda. So let's watch this. Turn off auto play. This looks beautiful. It's a survival game. It looks like a Loft. It looks like all those survival games that we like to play. So I'm for it. The combat looks interesting as fuck, too. Ooh. Oh, yeah, these look like Zelda baddies. And baddies from other games. So, like, yeah, this looks cool. Ooh. And it's coming to all these platforms, so they're very cool. Wow. Look at that building. Then you feed something and put things down. Okay. Oh, and you can sell. The economy is player-driven. Ding, 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 ding. Very cool. Oh, look at that giant hammer. Then you go take it out to battle. Ah, boom! Boom, shakalaka. Okay. 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 Spice World, spice up your life. I love it. The Dune thing, solid as a snake, and Mr. Monday's Zaslav. We're not talking about that, Matthew. This looks cool. Yeah, this game looks cool. So Cloudheim. Any release? Does it have a release date? Coming 2025. To look at all that is those platforms. So I love it when they do that. All right, Ryan McCaffrey, you kind of have me sold on this. We'll see how it does and what it's like. Speaking of games, classic games like Zelda, GOG has this new thing called Dream List. I added Star Trek, The Next Generation of Final Unity. I voted on that, and there's other games. You can go vote on GOG.com. Here, let's see if they... let's just...
It was a long and hard...
Nope. Let's just go to GOG. We're just going to go to GOG. And you can go to... there it is. Vote now. It's really cool. And you can search for a game. Let's say... start voting. Search. Let's see if they even have this on here, Matthew. Nope. I tried. Let's just do a game that's on here, and you can go down. Oh, Diablo 2. You want that on GOG? Vote. So yeah, really, really cool. And then like I did Star Trek. Let's see what Star Trek games there are. Oh, there's another Star Trek game. There's 7P. Okay, wait. Star Trek. Final Unity. Oopsie. There it is. And I voted for that. Oops. I voted for that one. So yeah. Very, very cool what GOG's doing. I love that GOG keeps cool games. Definitely start using GOG if you haven't. Good, because I said those when you were doing the... What are you talking about? This? Or no? So, speaking of games too, Steam's doing a cool thing for early access now. If Steam now warns about early access games that have not been updated in months if you go and buy them. Note this last update the last update made by the developers was over 14. Okay. I'm not doing that. Yeah. That. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, Zaslav, I got you. We're not talking about that. Now, I know you said that when I was doing them. I'm just saying I'm going back through it, and we're not going to talk about that. Or just in general. We don't want to talk about Zaslav. Fucking Zaslav. But yeah, that's cool that if you buy a game and it hasn't been updated in a while, they'll warn you. That's really cool. Really, really fucking cool. Really cool. What's really also cool, there's this thing called LAN Party coming out, and basically experience in-person gaming through seamless in-room gameplay streaming. Open your friend's gameplay stream and cheer them on and broadcast your stream to a virtual screen so you can all watch together. This is going to be awesome because you'll be able to then stream this onto OBS and you can have everybody's gameplay. So I'm very excited about this thing. You can create an avatar and look at like everyone creates an avatar and yeah, it's very, very fucking cool. Look, a little cat dude and everybody's game that shows their like what's going on. Like someone's playing Call of Duty, someone's watching, like playing something there and there. Very, very fucking. I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be really cool. This is like what the red shirts need. This is what the red shirts need. So yeah. Partial controller support, obviously. It's for PC players, obviously. Sorry, console players. Maybe it'll come out for console. Hi, Frodomoto. Hi, baby. Like the baby boy, yeah? We're doing the stream. Almost done. Almost done. I can see daylight. I can see daylight. Let's see. Where's the trailer? Here's the Kickstarter. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Aw. Hi. That man is playing Galaga. Love it. Love it. Love it, Tony Stark. That man's playing Galaga. But this game looks really cool. There's a second game. It's Chernobylite. Thought we didn't notice, but we did. Chernobylite's Kickstarter trailer. This is the second one, and this one's going to have multiplayer co-op, so I'm excited. Let's check out the trailer.
Chernobylite 2 is an RPG set in the post-apocalyptic open world of Chernobyl wastelands. Dive into an immersive story.
Wow.
Every action and every choice has a meaningful consequence.
Wow, multi-dimensional traveler? Wow, I didn't realize.
How you want to play.
Yeah.
Who do you want to be?
That's
A close combat fighter, a sharpshooter with a keen eye, maybe a Chernomancer with tech skills and intelligence.
Oh, wow.
Or a silent assassin using shadows to pass enemies by.
That's awesome. Play any way you want.
Anytime you want.
Damn.
In alternative realities and switch on the fly.
Wow, that's awesome.
Open world.
Dude. Badass.
Freely across the vast, dangerous areas.
Damn. Yeah, this game looks amazing. Wow. Choose a companion.
Base to cope with all adversity.
Nice base building. I like it.
You'll need every resource to complete your quest.
Yeah.
Awaits you.
And it's going to be co-op this time, which is fucking cool. The last one was single player only, and that game looks amazing. Support their Kickstarter. They've already made 168,000 on Kickstarter. They have a March 6, 2025 is when it hits early access. Definitely go wishlist it on Steam. I'm going to right now. Let's see here. If I can store Chernobylite 2 Exclusion Zone. Add to your wish list. Online co-op. Looks fucking great, guys, doesn't it? Very excited for that one. Very excited for that one. I wanted to play the first one, but that kind of game are more fun multiplayer, and so this one has co-op. Oh yeah, sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me fucking up. Speaking of sequels, Rainbow Six Siege apparently is getting a sequel with a major engine overhaul and visual upgrades. They're calling it Rainbow Six Siege X. The leak claims Ubisoft's planning to reveal it at the 6th Invitational 2025, which is from Valentine's Day until February 14th until the 16th. So be prepared for Rainbow Six Siege X being announced next week. Yeah. Cool. Next weekend. Not this weekend, like in 2 days, but next weekend. So cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. Speaking of games coming out, the folks at 505 Games want you to review their game. Let's check out this trailer again. This trailer for Wu-Chang. We're gonna just have it playing right there. If you're a media or a content creator, John, you should do this. Review copy, get a review copy, and Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers are now open for. You can go register right here and get a review copy for content creators and reviewers. This game looked crazy. Like, hi-ya! Lots of really cool combat. So, in fact, I think I'll send this tweet to John right now. So that he can check it out. Oh, wow, look at those crazy monsters. And, yeah. Woo! Fallen Feather. Check that game out. So, let's go send this Twix post to Jonathan of the Nerd Reactor. What's we got next? Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. This guy took a trip on the head of Space Marine 2 Saber Interactive's private jet and got to talk to him. So that's kind of cool. I'm not going to go through the he wasn't planning to. I don't know how to best put it. I think it's going to be a more lost job is the multi-$100 million budgets of games. So I think that at the age of 200 million, 300 million, 4 million, AAA games is on its way out. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's appropriate. And this is from the head of Space Marines 2's Saber Interactive, Matt Karch, saying this. So this is just, so I wanted to highlight that quote right there. Because this is all he, right here. And we talked about this. We talked about that AAA games are most likely on their way out, and that AA games and indie games are going to see more press. So look at this. Someone who's the head of a AAA game studio says that the budgets are too big. So cool. Speaking of big budgets, holy crap. Pokemon trading game rocked past 500 million in just 22 days, more than Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go took 75 days from global launch to reach its first $500 million. And Pokemon Pocket Card game took 97 days. Different. Back then, the economy was much better, so that's what I'm going to say. But that's crazy that they're at $500 million. It's just insane. Good job. It's Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all, Pikachu! Speaking of money, Meta's CEO says the metaverse could be a legendary misadventure as the total loss exceeds $60 billion. Yeah, the metaverse was a cool idea. The memo wasn't tamed by Business Insider. It said we need to drive sales, retention, and engagement across the board, but especially in the metaverse, he said. And Horizon Worlds on mobile absolutely has to break out for the long-term plans to have a chance. If you don't feel the weight of history on you, then you aren't paying attention. This year likely determines whether this entire effort will go down as the work of visionaries or a legendary misadventure. So that's fucking hilarious. So yeah, I never thought this would take off, but maybe now with the mixed reality of the Quest 3, maybe. So we'll see. We'll see. This is the year of AI though, and not AR, augmented reality, or mixed reality. This is AI, so we'll see. Now a couple of more financial stuff I wanted to go over. Disney Plus lost a significant number of subscribers at the end of 2024. I'm not surprised. Their content had kind of fallen off, but it's starting to pick back up in my opinion. But again, I love their content, so definitely check it out. I need to finish the latest episode of the new Spider-Man animated series. There's not much else on it right now. They have their lulls, but always a good thing if you have kids, especially. But yeah, not surprising in this economy. Things are expensive. Things are getting more expensive. Hell, Netflix just went up. Disney Plus is probably going to go up again. But then we have this interesting just deal. God dang it. Oh, there it was. Continue without supporting. Okay. Warner Music announced new deals with Spotify and Amazon. So that's interesting. So now a lot more music from Warner Music will show up on both those. So there are songs that I look for sometimes I know that are from like Warner Music that aren't there. And I'm like, man, I want this song. So hopefully now there will be songs that are on there that I'll definitely be able to listen to. So that's cool. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I know there are some. This is just Twix. Okay. And this is cool. Warner Brothers releasing 31 full-length movies on YouTube streaming for free. The list is right here. The Wind and the Lion. Oh, some Sean Connery movies. The Avengers with not the Avengers from the recent. The Avengers, the British one, is great movie. Michael Collins, Mr. Nice Guy, starring Jackie Chan. Cine Heat with Clint Eastwood and Burt Reynolds. The Adventures of Pluto Nash with Eddie Murphy. Chaos Theory with Ryan Reynolds. Waiting for Guffman. American Ninja 5. The old school Dungeons and Dragons movie from the 90s. That's awesome. Returning of the Living Dead Part 2. Critters 4. Murder in the First. Wow, young Mel Gibson, The Year of Living Dangerously. December Boys, Lionheart. Wow. Flight of the Living Dead. The Mission starring Robert De Niro. Wow. And that's really all the good movies that I see on there. Very interesting. Cool. So yeah, go check those out. And now to close out, I'm going to do sports stuff, and I left it for the end because I just want to talk about how excited I am for this new MLB. They're adding players that we've been waiting for. Manny Ramirez is getting added. Roger Clemens apparently in there. You can avoid tags now a lot better with the right stick, so I'm excited for that. Finally adding that kind of stuff. My boy Gunnar Henderson's on the cover. You're going to be able to be one of 8 college teams for your road to the show. It starts in high school now, which is awesome. So maybe more people will actually play it. They finally updated road to the show. Ambush hitting. Here's like a quick hitter of what they've added.
My top 5 at MLB The Show 25. Ambush hitting. New throw accuracy meter. First person fielding. Road to the show, the amateur years. Diamond Quest, baby.
Yeah, there's a new Diamond Dynasty mode. I love the amateur years. I love the ambush hitting. I'm intrigued to see what that's all about. The new throw meter I'm intrigued about. And with accuracy meter, first person is going to be fun to try for sure. And then, yeah. So I wonder if you'll be able to do the first person online. This to me is really awesome. It was Women in Sports Day the other day, maybe yesterday. And this is an Orioles stadium announcer who calls the stadium, like does the announcer now batting for the Baltimore Orioles, and she's going to be in the game. So that's really fucking cool. Really, really cool. Really excited for that.
I don't even know where to begin on that because it was just so exciting a call to get when they said that they wanted.
Yeah, they wanted her. That's so cool.
We're there. There are other females.
I just connected with her on LinkedIn. It's cool. You know, she sees that I was in sports probably, and was like, okay.
Experience that. And now, your Baltimore.
I'm going to be playing this a lot over on the sports channel. I'm going to try and get the early access version. I'm going to see if there's a collector's edition. They haven't announced it yet. But I'm going to see if they have an announcement on their calendar. I'll show you the calendar in a second.
It's so important to honor all of these.
I love my O's, man. I'm so excited for baseball season. Pitchers and catchers report in about 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, actually. Week and a half. Yeah, like 10 to 12 days. Pitchers and catchers report. Very excited for baseball. You're going to see me doing a lot of stuff on the sports channel once baseball season starts, for sure. I'll be streaming during games and stuff and doing watches and stuff, for sure. And like I said, there might be a music channel now with this new AI karaoke stuff that I'm doing. See, and this is where I was like, oh, she has a LinkedIn? I'm going to go reach out to her on LinkedIn.
Her enthusiasm and her love for the game.
Connect to her on LinkedIn. I didn't leave a note yet, but, you know, I'm working up that, you know, definitely going to do stuff on the sports channel. Maybe try and interview her would be amazing.
First, but growing up, I loved reading and I loved sports, and it came together. So it wasn't like I was.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
Sometimes my dad saying, you know, there's not that many of you out there, and I said, but Dad, it's not because boys are doing it.
Because girls,
and I love
yeah,
and I love sports,
and she does it, yeah, because she loves that sports, yeah. Exactly.
Go for your dreams.
Go be you and go out. I love that message. Go be you and go out for your dreams. Hey, what's funny is that book we just read. Check out my reading of Look Out for the Little Guy. That was the Ant-Man book that they made for Quantum Mania, and it was actually a really good book that we read for bedtime stories. Go check out that stream. So Vanderbilt's going to be one of the schools in it. Here's the calendar. So we got pre-orders open, gameplay trailers. So then next week we got more deep dives. I don't think we're getting a collector's edition. So you know what? It saves me some money. I thought I was going to be to putting out like $125, but I'll get just the digital $100 version. It's the only thing I'm budgeting for. It's important for me. It's my sanity. Baseball is the game I play the most out of every other game all year now. So we're going to get a lot of deep dive stuff. So definitely excited to check that out. Maybe I'll do some videos for that stuff once we get it starting next week, because we get the first deep dive next week on the 11th on the new sports channel. And guys, on the 10th is when we premiere our sports podcast over there. So after the Super Bowl. And here is the gameplay trailer we're going to watch real quick, and then I'm going to call it It's a good time to stop. Nice, good show today. Not a lot of people around as usual these days, but it's February, people. It's a dead time. People are hibernating. This is fantastic. Yes. Thank you. Metal bat sound. Ping, ping. It's great. Ping. Forge your journey, and these are high schools.
To the thrill of college baseball.
LSU, Texas, Tennessee. I think the Titans are Long Beach State, I think. Which would be cool. And the Miners. Gunner! Paul Skeens, LA De La Cruz. Boom, boom. 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 Woo. Here's where they're showing the new first-person camera. Whoop, whoop. I hate the QTEs, though. I'm excited to see if they've updated franchise. Franchise was very boring.
Journeys are strategic.
And then ambush hitting. I don't understand the ambush hitting thing, but I'll learn about it when the game comes out.
Detail along the road matters.
Showtech is the new technology they're touting. And then now here's the stealing thing. It's fucking cool. I love this. The music definitely is fantastic. Yeah, I'm pumped up for baseball season, baby. I've been playing just because they have packs in the old one, so you can. I'm about to end, Patrick, because you're stopping by right at the end. We're ending with this.
It's a whole new ball game. How will your journey evolve?
Pre-order now. I'm not gonna pre-order because. And then the new Diamond Dynasty stuff, all the new Diamond Dynasty stuff. Roger Clemens, Manny Ramirez. Let's go. Ooh, St. Louis. I don't know who that was, but St. Louis, Lou Brock maybe? I don't know who that was that they showcased. But anyway, so yeah. Woo! I'm excited for baseball season. Woo! Good. Now go back to bed. Go back to bed. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and call it. Oh, look at that. And the camera dies. Perfect timing. Look at that. I'm going to put the new camera battery in and talk for like 3.5 seconds. That's going to be longer than that. But look at that. Perfect timing, guys. The camera lasted all show. It's fucking great. But we're going to go get out of here. But before we do, of course, don't forget that we are here raising money for FMF and AID Global Association. Guys, we've raised $258. Make sure you share the link. The link is in the description below. We've raised $258, about 1,067 goal. Donate! That's right. Donate now. And then also share our channel, motherfuckers, so that more people donate. And then we're doing our streamathon February 27th to March 2nd and maybe beyond. So subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified. And we had lots of nom-noms today. Lots of nom-noms today. You can hit like if you want to. If you hit dislike, whatever. It's all the same. It's all engagement. But anyway, we're going to have another main course starting next week. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting day because tomorrow the missus, aka Amber, she leaves for 2 weeks in the morning. So I'm going to have it's going to be I'm going to stream a lot, guys. I'm going to stream a lot. I might just leave streams on and go deal with the dogs if I have to and do 10-hour streams during the day and then stop them and then sleep for a couple hours and wake up and do more streams because I'm trying to raise a ton of money, folks. Ton of money, people. Yes, and thoughts to our buddy Graham. He just got home from the hospital. Okay, Graham. Okay. He had surgery and is home recovering. Okay, is that your buddy Graham? I don't know Graham. I don't know a Graham. I'm sorry, I don't know Graham. But you know Graham, so we'll send thoughts to your buddy Graham. To your buddy. Ah, there you go. That's what you have to say. Say it in terms of people's online names, damn it. There you go. Sending him thoughts. All right. Anyway, thanks everybody. Donate to FMF and AID Global Association, you motherfuckers. Nom noms.